Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello and welcome. Absolutely ideal weather for football here in Manchester at the Etihad. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And a very important occasion stands before us. We're at the quarter-final stage in the Cup. It is Manchester City up against Inter.
Well, a semi-final place is up for grabs, so we should be in for a classic encounter here today. With both teams desperate for silverware, I'm expecting a fiercely competitive contest, Derek.
Here's the Manchester City lineup. And a look at the Inter team. Jan Sommer is the goalkeeper. Manuel Akanji plays with Francesco Acerbi in central defence. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. And the match begins. Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Bernardo Silva. Well, we're rightly focusing on Bernardo Silva, who can be a formidable presence in midfield. What kind of qualities do you think he'll bring to this game, Stuart?
Well, the best players are the ones that can play in tight areas, and he can certainly play in tight areas. He wriggles out of situations, he can find that penetrative pass, and he's such a good player when he gets the ball out of his feet and gets shots away. He could be the outstanding player today.
Now, what can they do from here? Çalhanoğlu. He thwarted the attack illegally. Now, perhaps a card is forthcoming. Well, there we have it. The first yellow card of the game.
And he's going to have to be careful now. There's a long time to go here.
Well, no way to put a positive spin on that one. Disappointing.
Well, I don't think he'll be on the next free kick, will he? That wasn't good at all.
Erling Haaland. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. A foul, but advantage played. Çalhanoğlu. Alessandro Bastoni. The ball with Martinez. Çalhanoğlu. Just made sure nothing came of that. Haaland. Silva. Phil Foden now. Oh, that pass easy on the eye. And darting through. Well, it might still work out for them. Just leaning back a bit and over the bar. Çalhanoğlu. It's with Acerbi. Dumfries. Moving forward effectively. Francesco Acerbi. Barella. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. Now, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Federico Di Marco. The ball with Martinez. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Can they slot it home? Oh, a stellar piece of defending.
Well, you sense it's just a matter of time before they do score, Derek. They've been piling on the pressure now and really should be ahead in this one.
Haaland. An effective challenge. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Martinez. Barella has it. Well, he's won the ball. Foden. Excellent use of advantage from the referee in City's favour. Couldn't keep it. Martinez. Di Marco. Martinez. Oh, well hit, but couldn't keep it down. Superbly read and executed. I think you've got to conclude that was good refereeing. A free kick in the end after initially playing advantage, but it just wasn't there. Well, a little lucky to get away without a card. Might be his last warning, though. It looks promising. And no way through. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. And he could really get at the opposition. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. And so it is, the first half story has been written. And the match begins. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Manuel Akanji. It's with Çalhanoğlu. On to Silva. Ryan Ait Nouri. In behind for him to chase. Tenacious tackling, excellent defending there. Manuel Akanji. Martinez. Possession one. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Mkhitaryan! And the keeper throws himself at the ball. Over it comes. Lack of guile with regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Being pressed hard. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. Inter in a position of menace. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. And Manchester City will go to their bench. Rodri. Silva. On to Haaland. Let's see if something comes of this. Disappointing cross and gobbled up by the keeper. And Inter with acres of space out wide. Mkhitaryan. It's a good-looking ball in behind. Oh, terrific save.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's a top-class save. Just look how he reacts.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Not the best clearance. Promising possession, this. Now he must favour the cross. Barella. Çalhanoğlu. Can they take the lead?
Well, just listen to these City fans. They're demanding a winner here, and I wouldn't be surprised if they get it.
Couldn't hang on to it. He's taken on his opponent here. Oh, chance missed. 0-0 it remains.
Well, chances don't come much better than that. What a miss that is.
Well, they've decided to make a change.
Number 21, Ryan Ait-Nouri. Coming onto the pitch, number 23, Ryan Cherky.
Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. And the referee says corner kick. They favoured a short one here. And Bernardo Silva has it. Can they forge ahead? Yes is the answer. And that could be oh so important.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
A change in the offing for City.
Goal for Manchester
What
City.
a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Five minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. Really good interception. It is a decent-looking attack here. This could finish it! Well, he makes the save, and a good thing too.
Well, what a save it is. But can they now go and get that equaliser?
Now, how about the short corner? As clean as a whistle, that challenge. Inter have given away possession. Rodri. A very timely interception. It comes to nothing in the end. Silva. Could cross it in here. It's looking promising. There's the final whistle, and Manchester City move on.
Yes, it's a close contest, but one I think they just about deserve to win. They did play the more creative football, they did try and press the ball high up the field when they could, and they showed good energy. They'll certainly need those qualities going forward.
Well, you know, when our colleagues in the newspapers come out with their grades for this match, he's going to get very high marks.
Well, he was excellent today, and he gave them that all-important lead. They just struggled to cope with him. His movement was so clever.